The Derek Trucks Band on WNCW. Everybody give a hand for the Charlotte-based band Simplified. Welcome into the studio.
Thank you.
Look at this crowd. Everybody, they are worked up already. I think we could call you guys the prodigal band now. These folks were wandering around the countryside for some time this afternoon. We are happy to get them in for a little session in advance of their show tonight at the Emerald Lounge in Asheville. Chris Sheridan, chatting. Why don't you introduce your bandmates here as we got a chance?
This is Cleo Laster over here on vocals and acoustic guitar.
Hello.
We have Chris Lynch on bass.
Hello. Hello.
Ross Webb on drums over here.
Hello. Hello. He has a microphone. Usually we don't give the drummer a microphone because all sorts of trouble.
You know, and he talks a whole lot. Yeah.
You folks are out promoting a brand new album, Brighter Days?
Brighter Days is our new record, yeah.
Very nice. Is it in stores now?
It is in the Simplified store.
There we go.
And at iTunes and all those places.
Right. I guess we should send people immediately to the website, which would be simplifiedmusic.com. I did notice that there's a couple of music videos floating around.
Yes, there are.
Are these new developments?
It's been a while.
I think we did Home 3 years ago, maybe.
4 years.
It was 4 years ago, actually. And then Sugar Tree was last year. We did a video for that. And we have plans to do something else too, something off the new record. So.
They sound very good. You can find them on YouTube, and they have very attractive ladies in the videos as well.
Yeah,
so.
Well, that helps because nobody really wants to look at us.
Oh my! Well, tell us a little bit about the album. You've had several releases before this. What number studio album is this?
Well, I guess it would be the third. You know, we have a Live at the Visualite album, too. You can get all that stuff on iTunes, but I think I speak for everybody, and this is definitely the best album we feel collectively that we've ever done.
Yeah, we're all very proud of it. And,
have you found that the thing is changing as you mature, your sound?
Definitely. It's not as, you know.
Yeah, there's a difference in the songwriting for sure. And then production-wise on this record, I think we came really close to what our live thing is, too, and captured the energy of it. We had a great producer, Jerry DePizzo of OAR. We worked with him on it, and yeah, it turned out fantastic. You know, we like it. So
we're very proud of it.
Yeah.
Well, when you say it has the energy, when you record a live recording, is that not what you're after? You're trying to capture that feedback off the crowd, and when you're at your peak. But how do you find you can generate that same level of energy in the studio?
I think it's a combination of things. You know, first of all, you know, the vibe of the rooms and the studios, and then who you're working with, and you know how you feel. You know, as we played 2,000 live shows, we've honed that in a little bit more.
Who is the primary writer for the band, or does everybody share?
It's a collaboration. We've worked together on a lot of stuff, and you know, everybody has input. So you know, each song is a piece of all of us.
We had good friends, helped us write a few too. It was a fun process.
Has this been a long process? Have you been writing a long time?
Half of the songs on this record we played out live for a couple years, and then the other half we kind of souped up a little this year, and we didn't stop writing. And, you know, we tried to make them the best we could. We didn't just put it out there and say, okay, the song's done. We wrote up until the time of doing the record.
Right,
and during it too.
It was. We didn't just want to throw something out. We wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it was 12-hour days in Columbus, Ohio, recording, and
then
Clea and
4
I
or
would
5
go
more
back.
hours after writing.
Yeah.
So it was recorded in Ohio?
In Columbus. That's where our producer lives.
I got you. How much of it had been developed before you hit the door of the studio?
Well, we thought that we had half of it, and then when we got with Jerry, he said, "No, we're gonna make things better." And that's a good producer.
It was great.
Yeah,
it's great to have somebody, especially the ones we'd been playing for 4 or 5 months already. It's for a new ear to hear it and say, "Why don't you try this?" And oh yeah, that's way better, you know. And so it was cool.
the preponderance of the music you had already been working out on the road.
Most of it. You know, there was a few brand new ones.
Already.
Okay. In listening to it, to my ear, and I may be completely tone deaf, but there seem to be some keys, organ involved. Who is?
That's Mike Paris of OAR.
Okay.
Jerry brought him in to do that stuff, and you know, we actually have him coming out to do shows with us occasionally, and then we're working in another guy, so we're gonna have keys full time eventually. So
So you've got gorilla guest right now.
Exactly.
Do we have any gorilla guests appearing tonight? Or do you want to drop any names?
No. Well, Chad Mackey, a friend of ours in Nashville, is playing the show with us tonight.
Okay.
At Emerald Lounge. But no, we don't have any gorillas.
Okay. Yeah, they take up so much of the stage too. So you guys aren't the type that started writing music when you were 5 years old, and
I think we have all performed. Writing wise, I think when I met Clee, he had a few songs already, and he was writing his own stuff, and that was inspiring to me to get with him. And it was a guy that was doing his own thing a little bit, and so yeah, I think he's been writing for a while.
We just grew up around music.
Yeah. Right.
So
musical household.
My dad played drums,
There you
so
go.
basically, during the summer I was with him
Right.
at every show I possibly could go to. So
It's a good upbringing.
yes,
It seems that you guys are a do-it-yourself kind of gang. I mean, you are not part of a label. Am I correct?
We're our own label. We've done everything on our own, and we have a team of people that we work with that act as our bank.
Banking advisors.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've done everything on our own, and not saying not to say we're not looking for to outsource some things and do some stuff, but I think keeping everything in house has taught us a lot. Versus like just handing stuff over. We're all pretty hands-on. Lynch handles all the graphic design, the website, all that, and it has since the beginning. So we've been fortunate. Clee sleeps a lot, so it's good. Yeah.
It's an admirable job if you can get it.
We're looking. I think to get to any next level, you need some kind of help, whether it's a label or something else. But there's a lot of avenues to take now. With the online thing, and you can basically hire a team of everything you need and do it yourself.
Would you? Do you have any advice? There's a lot of folks out there trying to do it their own way.
Yeah, I just say for all the guys out there playing and ladies, just keep doing what you love, and things will come around.
And if the man in the suit and the big cigar shows up,
Kick them.
there we go.
Cigar smoke.
Back, yes. The music business takes another kick there. These folks are out promoting their brand new album, which is entitled Brighter Days, and they are performing live tonight in Asheville at the Emerald Lounge. Tomorrow night, they'll be down in Atlanta at the 5 Spot, and then back home, Charlotte, on Saturday for the AWOL Fest.
Yeah.
Big time, big time. Clee Laster on the acoustic guitar and Chris Sheldon. Sheridan, I'm sorry, on the electric.
You just opened up something new for these guys, by the way. We have this nickname thing. This is bad. I'm just kidding. It's all good.
You're back in the van. We'll hear about it later. Chris Lynch on the bass, Ross Webb on the drums. Thank you so much, guys.
thank you so much
Appreciate
for having
you guys.
us.
Thank you.
Indeed, indeed. WNCW Studio B live broadcaster made possible in part by Lake Allure and the Blue Ridge Foothills. Back to the music we go with a tune from the Horseflies.